a lovely walk. The dog's on the beach, obviously, as you can see. And I was thinking, what is it? The animals mean no harm. The animals create, they thrive. That's all they're after. The human, oh, why? Why? Why what? Why be given the gift of free will, but having done so, more so, why? Having been given the gift of free will, are some people so damn intent on destruction more than creation and thriving and appreciating and fully being in the energy and the now. Look at it, feel it. Oh, this is life. As I was walking along the sand, thinking about my personal history, I thought, what is the analogy for me that delivers what I really feel? Because maybe it's time I say how I feel. You know, everything comes from how you feel in the beginning. And you know what? If you're a good person with good intention, it's time to stop putting your feelings aside in case you upset somebody, because that somebody might be one of life's, I will call them, a sandcastle kicker. So we have two types of people. We have the one type with the gift of free will, choose to reconnect with their divinity. When we're born on this earth, we forget our divinity. We don't remember anything. We're brand new again. It's like we get a new chance. We have to remember our divinity. We have to connect with nature because it's giving us our life power. We are connected. We are divine. You know, it's not difficult to not do all the bad things in the commandments. There's a list of stuff there. There's clues. There's clues to life. There's clues to being the kind of person which is a sand castle maker. I used to sit a long time making sand castles when I was young. Oh, I've made so many. And as you go and you keep going, it gets bigger. You get a moat, you get water in it. You get battlements, you make little houses, you get steeples, you get the right kind of sand, you're making all sorts. And if I ever walked along a beach and I saw someone's sandcastle, I'd stop and I'd look at it and I'd think, oh wow, they did this and they did that. I look at how they created it. I think, oh, how old were they? Oh, how long did it take to do that? I bet they had a lovely time. So much joy from looking at someone else's sandcastle. And yet, there's so many people, as children, young children, 2 or 3 years old, they're still remembering their divinity. They might step on a sandcastle, at which point they think, oh my gosh, I just broke a beautiful thing that someone made, and they can learn and remember, this isn't good, it doesn't feel good. Or they can step on that sandcastle and think, oh look, I broke that, I destroyed that, and then step on it again and dance all over it. There's an opportunity as we're growing from young to remember our divinity, and our surroundings, the nature, the things we access around us, play a great part in that. There's nurture in nature. Now, that said child doesn't learn at 2 to not step on a sandcastle. They don't learn at 7. Now they're starting to look for the sandcastles because they like it, stepping on them, doing their big destruction thing. Sea's destroyed this bit, I tell you, in the last 2 years. going through a transformation on this beach. Anyway, that's allowed, that's natural. It's just transforming. Destruction of a person. If that said child who stamps, literally stamps on a sandcastle, what are they doing at 30? If all those opportunities they had, they didn't remember their divinity, they did not learn, even though there's 10 commandments, there's 10 clues there. What have they become? And what are they doing? These people, they're destroying the nature. They're tampering with what isn't theirs. They're running round this earth, sandcastle kicking, physically, metaphorically, spiritually, psychologically. That hurts. So, I don't feel that's right, and I don't feel like accepting that, and I don't feel like I need to turn the other damn cheek. I feel I need to speak up, and I need to be more. And any of us that have good intentions, I think we need to be more. Because enough's enough. We need to build some sandcastles, you know. We need to build some nice, good sandcastles, and we need to show people how to build nice sandcastles and stop kicking them down. Yeah, let's start with the sandcastles. Have a lovely day. Make the most of the elements. That's there for you. Take care. Bye.